Hey guys, happy Tuesday. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're back, welcome back. So, I just want to kind of go over a few things. I just got done with the walk. I had a great time with that, and actually got a mile in. And I've been doing it each day, just kind of going little by little, trying to beat my time. One day, last week, it was like 23 minutes, took me to do a mile. I was trying to get back in pace, but today it took me 20 minutes. So that's a good start. I really don't like to run a lot. But I do like to walk at like a fast pace, but it's kind of hard to say because I had to kind of stop here and there. I'm trying to cross the road, so maybe one day I'm just gonna keep on walking and see how far it takes to get to a mile. Anywho, so I just want to go over what my vlog's about today. So just kind of want to go over like some little updates on the channel. Still getting ready for the big trip, but mainly I just want to kind of go over the Disney cruise and just so far my opinions about it. So far it's been the booking, everything was super easy. Did it with the travel agent, made it so much easier. But last week was actually the first day of my official bookings for the World Gathering, and I hated it because I overslept one morning, and I guess I'm thinking, because I know at Disney World, I think when you try to do reservations at the parks, I think it's like 6 a.m. in the morning for reservations. But I'm thinking at Disney Cruise Line. Now, I can't confirm this, but I think it's at 12 o'clock in the morning. But unfortunately, I was not able to get the World Gathering. But I've heard from other people and other sources that on the day of the booking, that we can actually go to guest services, or I think more will open up. So I'm hoping that's the case, because I've seen videos of it, and I want to experience it for myself and like for my kids and all too, and let them experience World Gathering, and also for y'all as well. Also, it's like, so I've already, as far as checking in, I already did my picture and all that. We got our pictures in, put my birth certificate in and all that, and I already got declared from Disney. So, like I said, once I won't know if we're actually, once we get to the ship, like do I need to like check in and all that, or how that works, or do I just scan something in and all my stuff's already in it? So I don't know that yet. But once we get there on that Monday, I'll definitely record it and let y'all know. And also stay tuned, because I'm actually going to probably go live that day right before we get on the boat, kind of give you a little walkthrough of it, and just right before we actually embark. But once we embark, I'm going to turn it off and cut my internet off, because I would rather not pay for the internet. I want to like decompose, enjoy the whole trip, and just have a good time. But of course, I know throughout I have a lot of plans what I want to do. And I'm really excited to share that with y'all. Anyways, okay. So next thing I've been learning about the ship is each night, from my experiences, you'll have a different restaurant. You'll have the Ant-Man. You'll have the Marvel. You'll eat with Ant-Man and all that. Then you'll have your Arendelle. Then you'll have 1923, which hopefully, I guess it really doesn't matter what side you pick, whether it's Roy Disney or Walt Disney. So either way, I'm cool with whatever. I'm really excited. Y'all know I love food and trying different foods out. So that'll be a big thing, and see which restaurant I like best and what was my favorite thing to eat and all that kind of stuff. Also, it'll be the 25th anniversary for Disney Cruise Line, and I just saw where they dropped the merchandise out. And so I'm gonna show y'all some of the photos. Alright, so that was some of the stuff they got for the 25th anniversary as far as like all the dino stuff. I'm really excited to see the merchandise. Now, I'm about to get me at least one, maybe two things from the merch. But anyways, now I will say one thing also. This is for future reference for, if y'all are ever looking to go on a Disney cruise, make sure you book early, like early as you can. Earlier, my mother-in-law wanted to tag along with us, and we said that was fine. Hey, that's free. That's a free babysitter right there. And someone to watch the kids, we can go out and have a drink or something like that. But she looked at it, and we actually asked her in December and she said she wasn't really sure. A few months later, she was kind of interested in it, but we told her the price because, like I said, for the 4 of us to go, it was right at $4,000. I'm actually fixing to go tell you all the process about how all that started as well too. But and for her, this was like 3 months ago, we asked her about it, and just for herself, it would have been right at like $2,500 to go. So that was kind of steep just for like one person, but you're paying for that whole cabin and all that kind of stuff. But the other day I looked into it, and she was like really sure, like she kind of wanted to do it. She's like, she was wanting to go on the cruise as well, Disney cruise. But right now it is completely sold out. So I'm expecting to be a high packed as far as capacity goes, and I guess they're not going to open up no more. So either they're at 100% capacity or whatever percent they're going off right now. But they are full. But so, like I said, if you're really wanting to go on a Disney cruise, do not try to do a last minute cruising. Try to book at least 6 months to a year out. I did mine right at a little over 6 months out, and I'm glad we did, because I think though the earlier you do it, the cheaper it is. And I noticed this myself. So the more you go, actually, the longer you wait, the more expensive it got. And I looked at it right at about a month ago, and it was like an extra like $1,000 to go versus what it was. So let's say you're interested in going on a Disney cruise, is make sure you try to book it early. Talk to if you don't have a travel agent, let me know in the comments below, and I can send you a link to the one who helped me out. Awesome guy and all that kind of stuff. But lastly, I just want to go over the main part of the process. Like I said, originally we were going to stay at Art of Animation. We were going to stay there for about we're going to go for 4 days, park tickets and all that. And the whole package, everything came out like $3,400. And just deep down, I said, you know what? I want to take the kids on a Disney cruise. I've never been on before. I want to go myself and try it out. Because I watched a few vloggers on their experience on the Wish, and they looked like they had a pretty good time. So I said, you know what? Why not? We can always go to Disney World, but every once in a while it'd be be a cool new experience to do the Disney Wish. Because it's the newest cruise line out there as far as Disney goes. And we went just talked over to my travel agent, and we had to fix my camera a little bit, and he got it all fixed up for us. He made it super easy. And so now, and what was pretty cool is I was actually able to build up enough points through my Disney cruise on my Disney Chase card. And so here's another tip: if you got a Disney Chase card, make sure you use it a lot if you're trying to go on trips, because I was actually able to build up enough points where I had one free ticket to go to Disney World for a day. So we'll actually be going on our trip. We're gonna do 1 day at Magic Kingdom. We'll stay out for the weekend. We're gonna do 1 day at Universal. So I'm really excited about this vacation, and just excited to spend time with family and all that. But besides all that, it was like $600 more, and $700 more than what I was already paying. And when I priced it out, I was like, you know what? I was like, people say cruises are more expensive than the actual parks, but by the time you're spending on meals per day, and it's a preference that if you're going to do character meals or if you're going to eat out, the meals. So it's a preference. I just kind of priced it out whether I was going to eat out every day. And maybe I did like a character item per park. If I did Tusker House one day, did a new Toy Story barbecue joint, with just different. I just priced it out that way. And honestly, it came out to right. I think it was right about the same price. So that's my opinion. I think you're paying about the same price whether you're going to go to Disney World or a cruise. That's just me. But like I said, that's just something you got to find out for yourself when you're pricing it out, and just on your budget. Okay guys, so I'm just going to wrap it up here and just kind of go over the last thing, the Disney app and how I like it as far as on the cruise. Everything worked pretty cool on there. It shows you all the bookings and everything on there. I do actually got a special booking for y'all, and I won't tell y'all till we get back, but I think y'all are going to like it. Especially the ones with the little kids. I want to spoil it, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil it. So like I said, you just have to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're here, make sure you hit that bell notification so you can just check it out. But anywho's, guys, like I said, that's just kind of what I just want to go over today, just talk about the cruise and just my experience, how this whole booking was. I'm ready to show y'all embarkation day, and I'm just ready to show y'all the whole cruise, and just like a cool experience I want to show y'all. But until then, guys, always remember, where the road ends, the adventure begins, and I'll see you guys in the next one.